What's up, guys? The Lazy Goldmaker here, and well, we're looking at some cool sales from today, the first day of 10.1. So why on earth did I sell so much useless hearty stew? Well, it's because something I wasn't even aware of was coming, and it's some quests that you turn in some professional items and you get barter bricks, 5 barter bricks. There's 2 quests available right now. And everyone's wanting to do them because barter bricks are super important, or for everyone who cares about professions, they unlock a lot of profession stuff. So it's well worth spending some gold to accelerate your barter bricks, because then you can actually get your first recipe today, when I'm recording this at the end of the first day of 10.1 here in EU. Now these quests, as of right now, they're not tagged as weekly, but I'm expecting them to be weekly. They smell like weekly quests. There was some bug on NA where you could complete them multiple times, and some people took advantage of that and was able to get recipes and stuff like that. That never made it to EU, that bug. But definitely I'm expecting that we'll get a new set of quests next week, essentially. And that the reason why they're not weekly is because it's not the exact same quest every week. It's going to change to another. But I could be completely wrong. Wowhead is still very sparing with information on the barter bricks. So you can't really check if there are other quests that it's a required item for or it's a reward from. So we don't know. Either way, you can take advantage of it right now, and we can do some preparations that can make sense for next week and the week after that. Now, this week, the items that are required is you need 40 uses hearty stew and 5 of the Grand Banquet of the Kalwak for the cooking one. And the other quest requires 2 Draconium Fisher Friends. So that's that's the fishing pole from engineering. As you can see here, I've sold a good chunk of these, not for any crazy prices. Not for any crazy prices. You can also see my lone Dracothist sale over there, which is nice. But I sold 30, well, not 30, sold like 10,000 worth of Draconium Fisher Friends. They've not been great on my realm because I didn't make it in time for the most expensive ones early on. Generally speaking, we expect the price to trend downwards after the first day of the week for any item that are using these quests, so that's what we expect to happen this week as well. The prices are going to trend downwards, but on the first day, prices are going to spike upwards like crazy. So the uses hearty stew and the cooking stuff, the Islefin Dorado, the fish that's used in this recipe, it's up at 200 gold now, and the stew is 109 gold. It's 190, so it's almost not profitable to craft this right now. It's crazy the amount of movement we saw in this fish. Now I'd bought 600 of these for 30 gold back in the day, so I'm making a very nice profit of the useless hearty stew that I sold, because I bought materials when they were cheap. And that's the interesting part. Like next week we are gonna get potentially new quests, and well, some of them are going to cause a material shortage, particularly if it's on the region-wide auction house. Some of them, we might run out of materials again, or run really low on materials. And then prices are going to explode upwards for both the finished item and the materials. And if you bought materials before then you can make a nice amount of profit. So that's how we should approach this in general. Craft anything that's profitable right now for this week. And then for next week, you want to keep a reasonable chunk of materials lying around for the professions that you have, essentially. Now you can expect that the type of recipes that you're going to craft, it's going to be stuff like intermediate materials, going to be stuff like low-level crafted profession gear, low-level crafted gear, relatively speaking, cheap utility items like these ones. Anything that's on the uncommon edge of the scale doesn't cost that much in terms of materials. That's the type of items we can expect this to be the target of these types of quests. Essentially the same types of items that are the target of the regular profession get knowledge weekly quests. That's what I'm expecting. But we'll just have to see if Wowhead manages to data mine this, or if you have paid really close attention to PTR and know that what the next item combinations are, then you're going to be in a nice position. I have no idea what they are. If I knew, I would have told you guys. I didn't stockpile anything for this one ahead of time, but I did strike as soon as I noticed that this was something that's going on. I did go in, and this is something you want to be very aware of, particularly on the reset day. Next reset day, very important to get in early and get stuff out onto the auction house as soon as the servers are up. This is when you're going to be making a profit, because that's when most people are going to want to buy these. As you can see, right now people are still buying. I posted 88 more, and they all sold instantly. So that's another 10,000 gold. Nice. So yeah, that's the thing. Very nice little niche to take advantage of. There's going to be, at least for the next couple of weeks, going to be very, very heavy emphasis by a lot of people on getting barter bricks to unlock the recipes that they get. So yeah, take advantage of that. Good luck. Have fun.